Chapter 19. The second lot came out from Simeon, for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. And their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. They had in their inheritance Beersheba, Sheba, Molada, Hazar-Shual, Bala, Ezem, Eltolad, Betul, Horma, Ziklag, Bet Markabot, Hazar Susa, Bet Lebaot, and Sharuhen, 13 cities and their villages. Ain, Rimon, Eder, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were all around these cities as far as Balat, Bir, Rama of the south. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. The inheritance of the children of Simeon was included in the share of the children of Judah, for the share of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore, the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of that people. The third lot came out from the children of Zebulun, according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was as far as Sarid. Their border went toward the west and to Marala, went to the Bashet, and extended along the brook that is east of Jokneam. Then from Sarid it went eastward toward the sunrise along the border of Kislot Tabor, and went out toward Daberat bypassing Japhia. And from there it passed along on the east of Gath-Hefer toward Et-Kazin, and extended to Rimmon, which borders on Nea. Then the border went around it on the north side of Hanaton, and it ended in the valley of Jiphthael. Included were Kathat, Nahalal, Shimron, Idala, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the children of Zebulun, according to their families, these cities with their villages. The fourth lot came out to Issachar from the children of Issachar according to their families, and their territory went to Jezreel and included Kesulot, Shunem, Hapraim, Shion, Anaharat, Rabit, Kishon, Abes, Remet, En Ganim, En Hada, and Bet Pazes. And the border reached to Tabor, Shahazima, and Bet Shemesh. Their border ended at the Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. The fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, and their territory included Helkat, Hali, Beten, Akshap, Alamelech, Amad, and Mishal. It reached to the Mount Carmel westward, along the brook Hor Libnat. It turned toward the sunrise to Bet Dagon, and it reached to Zebulun and to the valley of Jiphtha El. Then northward beyond Bet Emek and Niel, bypassing Kabul, which was on the left. including Hebron, Rehob, Hammon, and Cana, as far as Greater Sidon. And the border turned to Ramah and to the fortified city of Tyre. Then the border turned to Hosa and ended at the sea by the region of Akzib. Also, Ummah, Aphek, and Rehob were included 22 cities in their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Israel, of Naphtali, for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their border began to Helep, enclosing the territory of the terebinth tree of Zananim, Adaminebek, and Jabneel, as far as Lakum. In it ended at the Jordan. From Helep, the border extended westward to Aznot Tabor, and went out from the, there toward Hokok. It joined Zebulun on the south side and Asher on the west side, and ended at Judah by the Jordan toward sunrise. And the fortified cities are Ziddim, Zer, Hamat, Rakat, Kinneret, Adama, Rama, Edrei, and Hazor, Iran, Migdal, and Bet Shemesh, 9 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. The seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the territory of their inheritance was Zorah, Eshal, Irshemesh, Shalabin, Aijalon, Jetla, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, Elteke, Gibeton, Baalat, Jehud, Beniberek, Gat-Rimon, Mijarkon, and Drakon, with their region near Joppa. And the border of the children of Dan went beyond this, because the children of Dan went up to fight against Lemesh, and took it, and they struck it with the edge of the sword, took possession of it, and dwelt in it. They called Lemesh Dan, after the name of Dan, their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. These cities with their villages. And they had made an end of dividing the land as in inheritance according to their borders. The children of Israel gave an inheritance among them to Joshua the son of Nun, according to the word of the Lord. They gave him the city which he asked for, Timnath Serah, in the mountains of Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt in it. These were the inheritance which Eleazar the priest, Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided as an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of meeting. So they made an end of dividing the country.
Chapter 20. The Lord also spoke to Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint for yourselves cities of refuge, of which I spoke to you through Moses, that the slayer who kills a person accidentally or unintentionally may flee there. And they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he flees to one of those cities and stands at the entrance of the gate of the city, and declares his case in the hearing of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city as one of them, and give him a place that he may dwell among them. Then if the avenger of blood pursues him, they shall not deliver the slayer into his hand, because he struck his neighbor unintentionally, but did not hate him beforehand. And he shall dwell in that city until he stands before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the one who is high priest in those days. Then the slayer may return and come to his own city and his own house, to the city from which he fled. So they appointed Kedesh in Galilee, in the mountains of Naphtali, Shechem in the mountains of Ephraim, and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, in the mountains of Judah. And on the other side of the Jordan, by Jericho eastward, they assigned Bezer in the wilderness on the plain. From the tribe of Reuben, Ramoth in Gilead, from the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan, from the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger who dwelt among them, that whoever killed a person accidentally might flee there, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. Chapter 21. Then the heads of the fathers' houses of the Levites came near to Eleazar the priest, to Joshua the son of Nun, and to the heads of the fathers' houses of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spoke to them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded through Moses to give us cities to dwell in, with their common lands for our livestock. So the children of Israel gave to the Levites from their inheritance, at the commandment of the Lord, these cities and their common lands. Now the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites, and the children of Aaron the priest, who were of the Levites, had 13 cities by lot from the tribe of Judah, from the tribe of Simeon, and from the tribe of Benjamin. The rest of the children of Kohath had 10 cities by lot from the families of the tribe of Ephraim, from the tribe of Dan, and from the half-tribe of Manasseh. And the children of Gershon had 13 cities by lot from the families of the tribe of Issachar, from the tribe of Asher, from the tribe of Naphtali, and from the half-tribe of Manasseh in Bashan. The children of Merari, according to their families, had 12 cities from the tribe of Reuben, from the tribe of Gad, and from the tribe of Zebulun. And the children of Israel gave these cities with their common lands by lot to the Levites, as the Lord had commanded by the hand of Moses. So they gave from the tribe of the children of Judah, and from the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which are designated by name, which were for the children of Aaron, one of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, for the lot was theirs first. And they gave them Kirjath Arba. Arba was the father of Anak, which is Hebron, in the mountains of Judah, with a common land surrounding it. But the fields of the city and its villages they gave to Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, as his possession. Thus to the children of Aaron the priest they gave Hebron, with its common land, a city of refuge for the slayer, Libnah with its common land, Jathir with its common land, Eshtemoa with its common land, Holon with its common land, Debir with its common land, Ain with its common land, Jutha with its common land, and Beth Shemesh with its common land, 9 cities from those 2 tribes. And from the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with its common land, Jeba with its common land, Anathoth with its common land, and Almon with its common land, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron, the priest, were 13 cities with their common lands. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites, the rest of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot from the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with its common land in the mountains of Ephraim, a city of refuge for the slayer. Jezer with its common land, Kibzaim with its common land, and Beth Horon with its common land, 4 cities. And from the tribe of Dan, Eltekah with its common land, Givethon with its common land, Aijalon with its common land, and Gath-Rimmon with its common land, 4 cities. And from the half tribe of Manasseh, Taanach with its common land, and Gath-Rimmon with its common land, 2 cities. All the 10 cities with their common lands were for the rest of the families of the children of Kohath. Also to the children of Gershon, of the families of the Levites, from the other half tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan in Bashan with its common land, a city of refuge for the slayer, and Beeshtera with its common land, 2 cities. And from the tribe of Issachar, Kishon with its common land, Daberath with its common land, Jarmuth with its common land, and En-Ganim with its common land, 4 cities. And from the tribe of Asher, Mishal with its common land, Abdon with its common land, Helkath with its common land, and Rehob with its common land, 4 cities. And from the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh in Galilee with its common land, a city of refuge for the slayer, Hamoth-Dor with its common land, and Kartan with its common land, 3 cities. All the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their common lands. And to the families of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, from the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with its common land, Karta with its common land, Dimna with its common land, and Nahalal with its common land, 4 cities. And from the tribe of Reuben, Bezor with its common land, Jahaz with its common land, Kedemoth with its common land, and Mephath with its common land, 4 cities. And from the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with its common land, a city of refuge for the slayer, Mahanaim with its common land, Heshbon with its common land, and Jazer with its common land, 4 cities in all. So all the cities for the children of Merari, according to their families, the rest of the families of the Levites, were by their lot to 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their common lands. Every one of these cities had its common land surrounding it. Thus were all these cities. So the Lord gave to Israel all the land of which he had sworn to give to their fathers, and they took possession of it and dwelt in it. The Lord gave them rest all around, according to all that he had sworn to their fathers, and not a man of all their enemies stood against them. The Lord delivered all their enemies into their hand. Not a word failed of any good thing which the Lord had spoken to the house of Israel. All came to pass.